you doing, guys? Bad Flash here. Welcome back to my channel. How is my squad? Today we're going to take a look at the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2RS. It has a 3.8 liter flat six with twin turbos. It makes approximately about 700 horsepower. It weighs in at a good 3241. And the big one, 293,200 as tested. The brutal GT2RS is the chainsaw of the 911 lineup compared with the scalpel-like GT3. Its 700 horsepower twin turbo flat six drives the rear wheels through a 7-speed dual clutch for a claimed 2.7 0 to 60 time. Conservative, I think, and powered this fastest ever 911 to a record lap at the Nürburgring Nordschleife. Steering is laser direct, and the rear slides controllably if directed. The brakes are stunning, with no fade present during repeated high-speed stops. That's because the GT2RS is built for the speed, both in the straight line and around road racing circuits. Its statistics are as eye-popping as you would expect for the fastest ever factory-built 911. Some obsessive trimming of mass extends so far as to include both lightweight carpets and extra thin glass closely related to that used in cell phone screens. The optional weight trimming WISEX package shaves 40 pounds, and get this, at the cost of an extra $31,000. With Porsche claiming a curb weight of just 3241, although that means foregoing both the infotainment system and air conditioning. Small wonders that Porsche claims a 2.7 0 to 60, and we estimate that it probably burned the quarter mile in 10.3. Top speed is, get this, limited to 211 miles an hour, in the interest of keeping the track bias tires in one piece. All such figures are subsidiary to the one number that Porsche's motorsports engineers are proudest of, the one that defines the car's core purpose. That would be 6 minutes 47 seconds, 0.3. The lap time the car recently posted around the Nürburgring Nordschleife to take the production car record. That is a dizzying 31 seconds faster than the previous 997 GT2RS and 10 seconds inside the time set by the 918 Spider, a previous record holder. Meaning the $294,252 GT2 has the legs on a model that, well, when last sold, cost nearly 3 times as much. It's a bargain. Listen to that. I've already told you much about for the GT2's technology overload, from the carbon fiber anti-roll bars and their end links that are part of the WISEX package to the water cooling system that draws from a 1.3 gallon tank of distilled water at the bottom of the front mounted truck. The question now is how it drives, and their answer is both with a brutality that will delight those in search of the ultimate 911, but also without the bad manners that gave its predecessors their scary characteristics. Mostly referred to as the Widowmaker. Money is not wasted here on comfort or unnecessary. The GT2's cabin is sparse and can be made positively Spartan if, as Porsche has done with the WISEX package examples provided for this car. The air conditioning and infotainment system have been deleted to lessen mass. Even the modest warmth of the Portuguese autumn, the cabin becomes too hot when ventilated using only ambient air. standard carbon fiber bucket seats with fixed backrests brace occupants at an angle suitable upright for motorsports. Even a fully equipped GT2RS lacks many of the amenities that come standard in the cheaper, plusher Turbo S, with the doors using fabric pull straps instead of handles and most of the button spaces surrounding the gear selector being blanks. Strangely, although the Weissach package shift paddles have been swapped to carbon fiber to save a reported 0.4 pounds. A fully stripped GT2 still has a pair of deployable cup holders in the dashboard. There's no rear seats. European buyers can order a Club Sport package that adds a substantial roll cage in the empty rear space, but this equipment doesn't quite pass US crash regulations. Regardless, this isn't a car for everyone. Anyone will buy for the toys. The GT2 is toweringly fast on the track, but it managed to feel even quicker thanks to both the sheer savagery of the engine's response and the rate at which it devours gearing that has been deliberately shortened from Porsche's stratospheric norms. Second gear runs out at a relatively modest 62 miles an hour. Getting the accelerator pedal all the way down feels like a genuine achievement. Holding it there for more than a couple of seconds requires a straight road heading to a distant horizon and the will to accept the consequences of what could be a world record speeding ticket. I know those kind of things. There's a launch control system which automatically engages if the brake pedal is pressed and held firmly before stepping on the accelerator with the car at a standstill. Releasing the brake dispatches the RS with a ferocity that leaves no doubt about its ability to match or beat Porsche's accelerated claims. However, the clutch dump feature, activated by pulling both shift paddles before releasing them to engage drive, can be far more entertaining even as it is admittedly less scientific. But is this the best GT badge 911? That depends on what you expect from such a car. For many, its performance alone answers the question in the affirmative. But its brutality also throws the subtler appeals of the GT3 into sharper relief. The naturally aspirated car feels like a scalpel. In comparison, the GT2RS is a chainsaw. So it all depends on what sort of surgery you intend to perform. I appreciate you guys tuning into this video. As always, keep your foot on the throttle of life. And I'm gonna turn the volume down and let you enjoy just the sound of the car. If I can get a like and a subscribe, I appreciate it. And share it if you feel. Thank you again, guys. Goodbye.